Hey everybody, welcome to Northernlion tries Wavey the Rocket. This is another one brought to you by Steam Labs. I can't think when the sax is going off in the background. Call it the Deacon Blues. I went into Steam Labs and said, hey Steam Labs, show me games that I would like. Let me talk to it like I'm talking to a robot. Hey Steam Labs, show me games I would like from the past 6 months that I have not played yet that match up with tags of games that I've played a lot of. It said, hey, you might enjoy Wavey the Rocket. I said, okay. Why don't you go ahead and purchase that? And that's what we did. It was 20 bucks. I don't really know what it's about, except I think it's almost like an action puzzler in a way. Like, we alter the trajectory of our rocket in order to get through hazardous levels. Almost like a highfalutin Flappy Bird or something along these lines. Oh yeah. It do be vibing, though. You can't deny that. Alright, but then hit him with the brake. Oh, we're gonna languish for a minute. Okay. And you just know they're getting ready to hit you with an improv section. Never mind, it's the news. Greetings, Squirthlings. It's your galactic rulers, the evil squared. This is Wavey the Rocket. He's a cool rocket with Macho Man Randy Savage sunglasses. Who is now, he's free. He's totally free. All right. Shrink, grow, faster, slower, dash. All right. Shall we go to a helping hand? Enter. It's got a real, like, mid-2000s sort of aesthetic going on there. All right, so you want to grow? Okay, so I see what. So we're trying to match the patterns here. Oh, it's a little bit of a like a rhythm game too. Now I'm just gonna be honest. I have no idea. Oh, never mind. I totally do. So I'm just using. I am using controller here. I'm using the analog stick to accomplish the incredible feats that you see before you. I'll just call it like it is. Oh, I don't expect to see any speedrun records here. Whoa, whoa. When Wavey moves in a constant wave pattern, adjust the wave to move him and change his path. Line the wave up with the splodges. We're so close. How do you feel about that? There you go. Oh, and he's vibing. Look at that. We're a little bit out of sync, but that's okay. All right. Just keep rolling. Just chill out for a minute here. Just see how things go. You're gonna grab me again? If you're gonna grab me, I'm gonna dash. Line the wave up with the splodges. So it'll be something like this, and then shrink its magnitude a little bit, and then, oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we're free to go. I appreciate this tutorial, because this... I missed one. This is unlike any game I think I've ever played before. It's a very novel idea. So we need to grow the magnitude. Hold on. That should get us... almost ever. Oh, come on! Alright, take me further ahead. Press A to dash. Easy enough. Press back and A to back dash. Understood. Alright. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. This doesn't seem like the kind of game where you want to slow down very often, but... Okay, you know what? Give yourself a little time. Give yourself a little time. Oh, baby. You only have 3 dashes. If you use them all, you'll need to pick up more. Okay. So we could do like a dash. And then, you know what? Can you take me a little higher, please? Like a Creed song. And then a little dash. And then a little dash. And then, a little dash. How about that? All right. We're starting to get somewhere. That's a checkpoint, sweetheart. Oh! Not good. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Get that magnitude high. Don't crash into the wall, dude. You got freaking powed. Okay. Good stuff. Shrink that magnitude. I'll live with this. I'll choose to live with that. You made it. All that's left is to smash as many valves as you can. Okay. I do appreciate it. This is multiple times. I can't go back now. Oh, no. Multiple times it has asked me, you know, try out alternate control schemes to see if that interests you more. And you know what? I don't think it does. I think I'm okay with the controller, but I appreciate for such an unusual game design that they're saying, you know what? You might like a different style here. You might like a different style. Yo, Moon, there any so-dope pop left? It's thirsty work out here. Delivery's just been in, and it's been rebranded as a fizzless soda days. Give it a sip. Slurp. Yuck, this is rough stuff. You're telling me no customer's gonna drink this. If you finished work, head down to the streets and pick us up some real soda. Time to get wavy. To unlock door, complete all connected levels. Alright. It's ambitious, dude. It's ambitious. Oh, you won't let me through here. You won't let me through here either? Have I missed the level? Head down to the streets. This is the streets. I'm free to go. Never mind. Okay. That makes sense. The block. I will enter. Let's see how this goes. Whether you love it or don't understand it, you can't deny that this is one of the more unique games that I've seen this year for sure. Okay, well, let's try to do this differently, okay? We want a small magnitude. My god. He's a golden god. But I did get powed apparently. Okay, get something like that. That's pretty close. That's pretty darn close. Okay, great stuff. I would love to see people play this at like a high degree of you know I'm gonna say falutency. Oh! I would love to see people play this quickly, because it seems like, you know what this reminds me the most of, weirdly enough? And there's obvious reasons why this is not, really what it's like. But this reminds me a lot of almost like the same vibe of Audio Surf right now. You want to just do maybe like a super dash through there, but let's just accept it for the time being. Oh, there's a diamond like Crash Bandicoot style, dude. Okay. You gotta shrink through here. Incredible work. It reminds me a little bit of Audio Surf. You know, you're constantly like adjusting your trajectory to get around obstacles while simultaneously vibing out to the music. Now the real question is, are we gonna go for speed, or are we gonna go for, you know, collectability? And you know, if you watch me play, you know, like Trials, for example, I tend to be a little bit more... I want to get like a perfect run, for certain, but I also do not really care. Oh, we didn't quite destroy the evil supply there. I don't really care about getting 100% of the collectibles. It's way more important for me to just, like, have a good, clean run. We didn't do too well on that one. Our grade was cruising. Yeah, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. Let's give it a try. Alright. You gotta shrink the magnitude before you just go straight through. Would recommend. Okay, better. Then we're gonna take as much time as you need, but also try to do it right. And look at that. Maybe this is a good speed for us. Yeah. Okay. Dude, I'm kinda into this, to be honest with you. I understand what the game's going for, and I'm here for it. Really, it's a game more than anything else about just like pattern matching, and I'm here for it. I'm here for the novel game design. Now I will say, what? You can go backwards, dude. You can go backwards. Why would you just crash into the wall when you can go backwards? I will say, 20 bucks. We're talking like 22 Canadian. But I don't get to be that Canadian who's like, things are more expensive up here, but also like, you know, don't make fun of the purchasing power of my dollar. You know what I mean? Like, they're roughly equivalent, like 24 Canadian and 20 US. So, you know, it is literally more expensive in a number is bigger standpoint, but It is maybe a little bit high of an ask. It depends on your perspective. But I also like... You know what? What if you just did this? I also do feel the need to say, like... You know, I was buying $15 indie games in 2012 and being like, yeah, $15 makes sense. To purchase a game of the same scope for $5 more 8 years later and then be like, you know, I don't know, it's a little expensive. Doesn't really make sense. It ends up making you look like one of those people that's like, you know, back in my day, a Coca-Cola was 5 cents. Now it's 80 cents. What happened? Well, what happened is that 5 cents then, you know, was a monthly payment on a new Oldsmobile. You know, inflation happened. We got a C grade there. I can live with that. Training? What are you talking about? I already mastered it. This should be easy then. So yeah, I mean, that's not really, I guess, I don't know how much we're going to get into it here, but you know, there's other market forces at play, like the rise of free-to-play games, for example, but at the same time, I do consider it somewhat disingenuous to be like, you know, it's not a... But people, they do love to hear it, I'll be honest. People will say things like, you know, it doesn't really seem like a $20 game to me. It seems like a $15 game. And I'm like, come on, man. I get it, $5 is $5, but at the same time. Is that how we're gonna spend? Not my greatest moment there. No, that was not my greatest moment there. At the same time, you know, how much is your time worth for you from an argument standpoint? I kind of here's my philosophy on the price of games. I really, and I'm glad that we seem to have kind of gotten out of it as critics. I wouldn't necessarily call myself a reviewer, but you know, we're I think way less apt now to be like, well, you know, do games calculations in the terms of like a price to dollar or a price to time ratio. You know what I mean? Used to be like, well, you get 6 hours of gameplay, it's $10, so that's, you know, $1.50 an hour. But, I mean, come on, you can play Warframe for free forever. You know, I think it just breaks down at some point. Dude, we're not getting that diamond. Let's be realistic. This, we can get. Oh, God. Oh! Anyway. Spent a lot of time not talking about the game. I apologize. That's just my thoughts. Basically, if a game... I review things or I you know, critique things way more from the sense of, like, are they worth playing? Rather than, rather than, is this worth the money? Is this worth playing? Absolutely. I find myself, befuddled. Sorry, that was a very heavy pause, but the pause was not due to thinking. The pause was more so due to like, how do I make it through this situation? Oh, no. That's all right. We can still get a lot of them. Well, I dodged right through that one. Like it being a game in a kind of genre and style that I've never played before in my life. It's taken me longer than I'd like. In order to grok the fundamentals. That's just a little bug there. I think this is in early access as well, by the way. Or am I thinking of Knight's Retreat from yesterday? I don't know, it's been a long week. Either way, you know that I'm nostalgic for the early 2010s, you know, when I first got into YouTube and I was playing a lot of indie games and, you know, Let's Look At, which was the predecessor to Northernlion Tries, was in full effect. This feels like a game from that era, and I'll always have a lot of respect for the single or double I indie that is basically just like one idea done interestingly. And this is definitely novel enough. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. This is novel enough to be interesting for sure. What? Oh, we were doing so well too. We had almost grokked it. That's where you want to go a little higher on that. Dude, once these controls become second nature, it's over for you. Your ashes will scatter to the earth. You will be no more. And then send it. And send it. Okay, good send. And by good send, I mean the worst send I've ever seen. Okay. This is not good. It's got to be like, yeah. Like that Ashley Simpson song, Yeah. You make me wanna ya-ya. In the kitchen, on the floor, I'll be your French maid when I meet you at the door. You think I don't know that? I'm hip, I'm with it. Ta-chunka, chunka, chunka. Okay. We'll do a couple more levels here, but I think I'm picking up with what the game's putting down. And I can't deny the smooth, easy listening. Ever since I've started kicking it in the summer of Steely Dan, I got the utmost respect for the slow-moving jazz. What's up, little rocket? Whatever you're after, I'm the bot who's got it. Looking for some so-dope pop. You got any in? So-dope pop all out, but you're in luck. Fresh from the evil squared. It's a nectar worthy of the Grand Master himself. Don't try to push that Days drink on me. Where's my so-dope pop at? You got me. The evil squared goons recalled all cans back to the soda factory. You could try there, but curfews are coming soon, so I'd get off the streets quick. Uh-oh. Shooting hoops. Send me. I have a feeling I'm gonna be terrible at this. Incredible. So we gotta sink the basket. In case you're not familiar with the rules of basketball, we gotta find a way to sink the basket. All set. Oh, no, you had it. That might do it, dude. That's not gonna do it. We have failed. Why is this? You ain't never had a friend like me from Aladdin. There you go. Now back off. Oh my god. That was just 1 point. Thank God for the upper backboard. Whatever, dude. Give me another one. I am a sucker for a game with mini games, though. Ladies and gentlemen, we have not gotten it. We do have infinite dashes. There you go. We got him. We probably got him again. We don't got him again. That one was pretty bad. Alright, we're almost out of time. I think I have scored perhaps the worst score you could ever imagine. In my defense, I am Canadian, and, you know, I ain't no Steve Nash. Let's put it that way. Donkey donk. We got D tier. Not great. Not a great performance. We'll do one more level here. Yeah, I think the vibe that this game's going on, I'm picking up what it's putting down. Now, if you could just... Oh, baby. We'll try to do this one as best as possible in one. I gotta utilize the dash more. Oh, dude, it's becoming second nature. What a world. Do you see that? Ooh, no. I'm sorry. Okay. Settle it down. That's gonna be okay. You're gonna be alright on that one. That's not okay. You got yourself heavily lost in the sauce. Okay. Now we're talking. Look at that. Smooth as butter. Acceptable. We've reached a checkpoint. Go. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I don't think this is meant to be this hard. I feel like I'm not doing the best that I could be doing. Oh, in the moment. I feel like, you know, the real challenge is supposed to... The real challenge is supposed to be, if you can perfect the levels, and I am sadly proving my gaming ignorance here. But I'm trying. With God as my witness, I thought turkeys could fly. Okay, take me up here. Oh, that's when you get it to match up like that. That's a dream come true. And I think that is gonna do it. We finished the level. For now, hope you guys have enjoyed this. Take me back to the main menu real quick. It's a very interesting game. I feel comfortable saying that this is one of a kind. I ain't never played anything like this before. Give me my green powers and take me back to the main menu. This is... And this is where I embarrass myself, and I'm not sure I remember. Wavey the Rocket, thank you. I was going to say Wally the Rocket. It's available on Steam. I'm just going to alt-tab real quick and see if this is in early access, because I can't remember. There's a little cat drama happening behind me. Don't sweat it. They're going to the groomers right now. It's $20, which I'll admit is a little steep. It's not in early access, but it is available now on Steam. It came out a little earlier, about 1 month ago. Certainly, if you like what you see, you should definitely check it out because there's nothing else like it out there. And I'm looking at the trailer right now. Some of these levels a little later get quite devilish. For now, thanks for watching. Please do check it out. There will be a link in the video description below. I did buy this myself. I did not receive a code from the developer. Go check it out on Steam. There will be a link in the video description below. Please click the like button if you enjoyed the episode. It helps me out a great deal. It's the single best way to help me out as a viewer, especially if you're already subscribed. Apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!